You guys are in for a super special treat today. I am out here at a new, it is bright and sunny. You guys, it's 5 days till Christmas and it's like a beautiful sunny 70 degrees here. So if you're thinking of relocating to coastal Georgia, that's what you have to look forward to when it is the week of Christmas. I mean, it is a gorgeous sunny day. We are not wearing jackets, we're not wearing beanies. Anyway, if you see this house behind us, stay tuned because I am going to show you the model home of this brand new development located in Laurel Island in Kingsland, Georgia. So if you're thinking of relocating to coastal Georgia, you are absolutely going to want to stay to the end where I talk to you about how many lots they have available, because this is in the VIP stage where they have released just an exclusive amount of lots and they have some amazing incentives that you do not want to miss. And we are just minutes from Camden County High School, 12 minutes from Kings Bay Naval Submarine Base. And again, this is a brand new development and we are going to tour their model home. And again, make sure you stay tuned till the end where I reveal the lots, the incentives, and the different floor plans that you can pick. So one of the things I really love about this home is some of the amazing features that you get with their standard plans. You guys, it's when they were walking me through the home and my mind was blown at some of these features. So I'm going to flip you guys around. And again, we are here at Brookshire Green, built by Miranda Homes. And this is their model home that they have here. Right away, you'll notice 3-car garage. Love that. You get all the extra space. And before we go in, I'm just going to show you guys this landscaping. This is actually their standard landscaping package, which is really nice. You get the palm tree there. Anything that they clear for their lots, they sod, which is a big deal. Not all builders do that. Some builders will clear. It'll be like a quarter. It'll be like 3/4 of an acre and they'll clear all of that, but then only sod like a quarter of an acre, which then you're responsible for trying to grow grass or buying the sod on the rest of it. But not this builder. Anything that they clear, they sod. That is amazing. Their lot sizes here range from about a quarter of an acre up to maybe half an acre, and there's different lots that you can choose from, and we'll talk about that at the end. But you can have golf course views, you can have marsh views, some back up just to wetlands where you might not necessarily have a marsh view, but it is wetlands, so you know that nothing's ever going to be built behind you. And same with the golf course. Like, who doesn't want a golf course view? So where we're sitting right now, we've got a beautiful golf course view, and we will show you that as we go out on the screened-in porch. But anyway, you'll notice the exterior they chose. It's got some hardy and some stone. So hardy is their standard option. Stone could be a little bit of an upgrade and you get to choose all that. But let's just dive right in. This home specifically is just over 2,200 square feet. And right when you walk in the home, it's 4-bed, 3-bath. Right when you walk in, you are greeted with a foyer entry that leads into a nice open floor plan. That's one of the things I hear consistently with my clients, and I work with a lot of relocation buyers. They want an open floor plan, but they also like an entryway. So it doesn't necessarily have to be this grand foyer, but a lot of clients, what I'm seeing is they don't want to open the door and it's like, bam, there's your sofa and there's your TV, so this is really nice because it gives you a little bit of an entryway. You can do something here before you get into the main part of the home. But before we go back there, I am going to spin it around. So here's the front door. So tucked away over here, you have your first bedroom. Now, this is bedroom number 1 out of 4. An amazing size. It's got 2 windows, double door closet, and I will peek in that closet. We won't open up every closet, but I'll show you in there. And then this is the LVP floor. Now this is not standard throughout the home. Their standard flooring package is tile in the wet areas and then carpet in the bedroom. So you can upgrade to LVP for the entire home or just in specific areas like the common living spaces, wet areas, anything like that. So this is your closet here behind me. Just one wire rack across the top, space to hang, but it is pretty deep. you know, for just a bedroom closet. So you can always take that wire rack out and do some custom wood shelving and things like that. So there's lots of room there. So when we come out of here, okay, so just to give you guys a sneak peek, look at how nice and modern this is. This is one of the amazing features that comes with the home, and I'm gonna talk about that once we go through the living room. And it's standard with the home and amazing. Okay, so you've got your first linen closet here. Tons of storage in this home. Again, it's just over 2,200 square feet. And here is their standard bathroom. Granite countertops are standard in all of the bathrooms. And then the tile is standard as well. And they actually, one of the features I love is that their tile for the standard option goes all the way up. So it just kind of adds that elevated look and makes the room appear larger. We're gonna keep going out through the hallway. And again, you come back to kind of your foyer entry. And then over here to the left, you have this beautiful room, which could be a sitting room. Now, of course, this is a model home, so they have it as their sales office, but this could be a dining space, which is what I think it would commonly be used as, either like dining, like formal dining, or even just a sitting room, a book nook. You could add some beautiful grand French doors if you needed it to be like a closed-in office space, but the options are endless. You've got recessed lighting, tray ceilings, so really gorgeous. And if you'll notice that the walls throughout the home are textured, which is really just a nice element. So before we peek over into there, let's see what's behind door number 1. A coat closet, and it's pretty deep too. So if you needed space to put like, you know, your vacuum and things like that, you could always store that with your coats and everything there. So we're gonna go this way into the main part of the home. So it opens up into your kitchen, which leads into your dining space, which leads into your living space. So it's one big room, but the way that they have it, you know, kind of laid out makes it really easy to see and the flow. So you've got an island here in front of me that seats 4 looking into the kitchen, and then it's open into your gorgeous living space. And then over here is your dining space, which is really nice too, because you can all be together, but there's a clear separation. At least you can see the way they have it set up in the model home. There's a clear separation between the rooms, or I shouldn't say rooms, I should say the designated spaces. So gorgeous island, again, granite countertops, that is the standard. You can definitely upgrade standard stainless steel appliances. They did upgrade the cabinets in this. So this is an upgraded cabinet, but they are all soft close, and really, really stunning. And you've got the huge sliding doors going out onto your screened-in porch, which is, I should say, is oversized, and then it goes out and you have some grassy area beyond that, and then it's the golf course. So I will take you guys out there. But just another second for this cute coffee bar that they have over here. I think I talked about this in one of the other homes that I toured, but I love having a designated coffee space that's kind of set away. One, because it makes it super cute for decorating for the holidays. It gives you just a designated little spot. But two, it just, you know, it gives you more, you have more counter space. Obviously, you can get some of those bigger appliances over here. You've got more cabinetry above the fridge as well. And then you've got some cabinetry that goes over the microwave, and that goes all the way up. Now, of course, you're gonna have that will take up some space. So if we keep going through here, this is an upgraded fridge. Standard does not come with a fridge. It comes with all the other appliances as far as dishwasher and all that, but not a fridge. So look at this big pantry. All right, so you've got your double door pantry here, which is amazing. It's kind of tucked out of the way of the kitchen. So when you are cooking and you've got hungry kids, They're not all under your feet trying to get in the pantry while you're cooking. It's like, it's over here, it's out of the way. So now we come into the laundry room. Did you guys just see what happened right there? I don't know if you saw that. You weren't watching me, you were watching the room, but the lights came on automatically when I walked in. So that's just a hint of what's to come with their standard package. So anyway, I'm flipping back around. Laundry room. So the only thing in here is there's no rack or shelving. So you could always add shelving or a rack or anything over top of this if you needed more space. But they do have the half cabinet here, which is really nice. That gives you the countertop space. You can, you know, make that really cute. And then you do have cabinets there, uppers, and cabinets lower. So that's great. That over there is just your condenser for your air. And if we come out, we will go into your garage, 3-car garage. So you've got your electrical panel out here in the garage, your hot water heater out here, which is amazing, and tons of space out here. Now you guys know we are home gym people. I say we, my husband and I, so I can see the home gym potential, but I can also see where if you have a boat that will fit in the garage, that can go right here. And actually, speaking of boats, right down the road, because this is Camden County, so you know, there's tons of access points to access the coastal waterways. But just down the road, I just passed it, and there is a new storage facility coming soon, like literally 3 minutes down the road. And it says RV boat storage as well. So that is coming in, I believe, the spring of 2025, or it might have said fall. Anyway, if you reach out to me and need to know more about that, I can get you the for sure information. Okay, so if we keep going, I'm just gonna give you guys another spin of the dining space, living, and the island to the kitchen. All right, so now we're gonna go on the right side wing of the home, and this is where the 2 bedrooms are. So you've got a split floor plan here. So we'll just go ahead and take you in this floor plan, and this is their design center. So they have their design center set up right now. You would not have these built-ins that they have here. This was obviously just added in since they knew it was going to be their design center, but this is where the magic happens. So with this being a custom build, they don't just have these homes readily available. The build time is going to be 5 to 7 months on these homes. And again, stay tuned to the end where we'll talk about pricing, builder incentives, because this is phase 1. It's in the VIP phase. You guys are getting like an exclusive right now because they haven't really released a lot of information about it. And not that many people know about it yet. But in January, they're doing like a big launch. If you are interested in this at all, and if your timing is spring or summer, if you're moving down here to go to Kings Bay or just relocating, you want to get in right now because these incentives are crazy. And anyways, this is the design center. This is where the magic happens. You get to pick out all your selections: flooring, tile, the exterior color, backsplash, any upgrades that you want, you get to pick. Yeah, you get to pick everything. I don't think I need to say anything more about it. So let's keep going, but this is where the fun stuff happens. And you can truly design a home that you love, that includes the colors you love and the style and all of that. All right, so if we keep going down the hallway, you've got your second bathroom here. Again, all the standard options in this bathroom, recessed lighting throughout the home. So what they did is they actually put the recessed lighting over the mirror on the ceiling so you're not taking up any wall space. Because the ceilings are so high, it looks really good, a really nice elevated look. And again, your standard option as far as that, this is your shower tub combo, and then you've got the tile that goes all the way up, and you can pick the tile color and the color of this strip right here. She told me the name of it and I don't forget. It was some kind of fancy name. And we love when there is a hidden linen closet in the bathroom. Literally love that. Here is your third bedroom pretty much the same size as the one that we were just in. Double closet, so very similar to the front one. There's not much to say. All right, so now I'm gonna take you across the home because like I said, this is a traditional split floor plan. So you've got your primary suite on the other side of the home. And before you get to your primary suite, you've got another linen closet. So all the blankets, all the towels, all the sheets, all the toilet paper. Okay, and here is your primary suite. This is a very good size, and it is standard to have the tray ceilings in the primary suite. You've got 2 windows for natural light, and here is your primary closet. Oh, thank you, Smart Light, for turning it on for me. So you've got tons of options in here. It's a big space, so you can really come in, you know, utilize what they have set up and then customize it yourself. Over into your primary bath. So you've got double vanity here, cabinet space, same thing, long, you know, just builder grade mirror. And one thing to note in here is you'll notice like this is a long space. So if it were me personally, I would be making the shower bigger, which is an option as an upgrade, of course, but you can add multiple heads. You know, you can make that shower much bigger and really maximize the space. I think they wanted to keep it like almost at the standard options. I'd be making that much larger, but as is, I mean, it's a decent sized shower. So that's there. And then you have the private bath with, you know, the closed doors. So now we are going to head back out and I'll show you this screened in porch and the amazing golf course views, and you're gonna love it. These are really fun because you've got 1 and 2. But what I really love, because as amazing as that is, this is coastal Georgia and there are gnats, there are mosquitoes, there is humidity. I mean, like 75% of the year or more, maybe 85% of the year, it is ungodly hot and humid. So while I love that, it's not necessarily ideal. And honestly, you'll notice with a lot of the homes, not even just new construction, just homes in general, a lot of the windows don't have screens. And it's funny because a lot of my relocation clients are like, why don't your windows have screens? And that's because people don't open their windows. It's hot and there's bugs. So we don't really open our windows at time. But what I love about this is after you open the sliding glass doors, you have a screen that slides as well. So then you can still, and there's another one back here somewhere. Got it. So then you can have those closed and you still get that indoor outdoor living vibe and can let in some fresh natural air when it's December and only, you know, 70 degrees. But you're not letting in all the other critters and bugs that come along with it. You're protected by 2 screens. Okay, and that feature is on both sides. Now, I did not ask if that was an upgraded feature or if that's standard, so, you know, those are things we could check on for sure, but just wanted to show y'all because that is really fun. And you're protected by 2 screens as well, because not only do you have the screen from the home, but you also have the screen from the screened-in porch. So you have this side, and then screens, door, and then it keeps going. It goes over the entire length of the home. And that is also not always common. Sometimes they'll, you know, that is amazing, obviously, but that's not always common. Sometimes they'll just do a portion of the home, like right in the middle or right on one side. So it's perfect. And I'll take you all the way out here. So then when you come out, you can see the survey markers, and, you know, they even added a palm tree there as far as landscaping. And then that's the golf course right there. And then that is a part of the larger neighborhood over there, the homes across the way over the golf course. That is Brookshire, which is located in Laurel Island. So you've got the golf course views here. And then this is part of the development. You can see they only have this one home here. And this is their model home. So like I said, they don't just build spec homes and just pop them up and hope to sell them. They are custom homes built for you. You go under contract and they build it for you. Okay, so as promised, we are going to talk about one of the amazing features that come as a standard option with all of their homes that they are building, and that is a smart home lighting system. So as you kind of got a sneak peek as we went in some of the rooms, they just automatically sensed that I was coming in the room and the lights came on. So we saw that in the laundry room, we saw that in the primary bath, the primary closet. So it is definitely in much smaller spaces that sensor is there. But this is the panel, well, I don't even want to say panel. This is what the light switch looks like underneath the covered light switches. So there is one that you can press and hold to dim certain lights, and it will automatically, and you can set it. I don't know if you guys saw that, it dimmed every single recessed lighting in here. So what they call it is press and hold for dinner time. So you can set it, I believe like on your app, you can set like 5:30 p.m. or 7 p.m. and it'll just automatically dim your lights every night. So you'll see this is what the light switches look like. So really sleek and elevated. You'll see this one says press and hold for all on. So any of the light switches that have the smart lights installed, which most of them do, but like in your hallways and things like that, they don't, which you can always upgrade them yourself to have those. And you can literally turn on your whole house and turn off your whole house. So really amazing. And this is what it looks like, just in case you're curious, this is what it looks like underneath that little fancy light. So all of the light switches look really sleek and modern. We've gone through the home. So now let's talk about the different floor plans that they have available, kind of what their ballpark price range is. Now, of course, with it being custom homes, it's going to vary in price points, but I'll just kind of give you guys a rundown as far as starting price point. I'm not gonna go over every single model, but it just kind of give you a rough overview, and then we'll talk about the incentives. Okay, so this floor plan was the Huntington floor plan, and this is just their model home, 2,286 finished square feet, 4 to 5 bedrooms. Now this one's 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2 to 3 car garage. This was a 3-car garage. So this plan is starting at $379,900. Like, that's a steal, under $400 for all of this house. Now keep in mind, this one did have some upgrades, so this starting price is not, that is just standard on absolutely everything. And I will tell you, doing a custom home, you'll start to, it can add up really quick because you're like, I'll upgrade this and upgrade this, so that's where working with me, representing you as a buyer and not representing the builder in any way, that's really where I can come in and be an asset to you to make sure you stay within your budget and what you originally wanted, because it's very easy to just start racking it up. But if sticking with a budget is important to you, then I can make sure that you stay on task with that. And also help you talk through what upgrades are actually functional and useful for you and your lifestyle, and which ones are just extra, and if you're really crunching numbers as far as budget, we can, decipher all of that. So that is this floor plan, but you'll see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 floor plans that they have available for this development for you to choose from and see what fits you and your family the best. And then I'll show you guys the site map. So this is the site map, and you'll see the green lots are the ones that they have for this first phase. So they are releasing these in phases. Once they sell all of these, then they'll release some more for a next phase. But you are getting in super early, super exclusive VIP phase. They have already sold 3 lots. Now, what's important for you to know is one of the incentives that they have right now is they will give $5,000 off any option upgrades for the first 6 buyers. So they've sold 3. That means they have 3 more spots. So if you are thinking of relocating to coastal Georgia and you want to do a custom build and you're like, hey, that's a great price, I'm in the 400,000s or 300,000s, then this is for you. It's a prime location. Literally everyone that I show, not this development to specifically because it's new, but it's kind of like a master plan community. This road has neighborhoods up and down this road. You are so close to Camden County High School. You're not far from the St. Mary's waterfront. You're very close to the interstate, so you can hop on the interstate and be in Jacksonville in 35 minutes. Be in Fernandina in 35 minutes. There's a pool, there's tennis courts, a playground, and the HOA fees are only $600 a year. And speaking of HOA fees, if you are a VA loan and you use this builder's preferred lender right now as one of their incentives, they will cover all closing costs and prepaids. And your prepaids include taxes, HOA fees, anything for this year, and then all closing costs. And not to mention, if you use their preferred lender, and this would be for anybody, whether you're FHA, VA conventional, they are offering $10,000 towards closing costs for a preferred lender. So VA will get everything covered, plus the prepaids, FHA, conventional, you guys will get $10,000 towards closing. That's amazing. That's huge. That's a very big incentive. And then if you're one of the first 6, or I should say first 3, then you're going to get that $5,000 also towards any upgrades. So you can say, hey, I want a bigger shower, and you're going to get that $5,000 towards the bigger shower. Or I want LVP throughout the entire home, and you're going to get that $5,000 towards it just for being one of the first ones in because you follow me and you saw this video. So that's kind of like a quick rundown, but the way it works is you would call me first and you would say, hey, love your video. I'm really interested in these homes. And then we would set up a time to chat together, and I would kind of get your wants, your needs, all that kind of stuff. And then I would get you in touch with the builder because I want to make sure that you get all of these incentives. So definitely contact me first, and then I can go with you to set up a time to see the development, see the model home, and then talk with the builder, and we'll get you guys squared away. Now, I help individuals and families just like you every single day relocate right here to coastal Georgia, and I would love to help you make that move as well. Don't forget, this is only 12 minutes from Kings Bay Naval Submarine Base, so if you are relocating for that reason and you're relocating in the summer, their build time is 5 to 7 months. So the time to start is right now, and I can help you with that. So all of my contact information is down in the description box below, and I can't wait to hear from you. If you want to know more about the pros and cons of living in Kingsland, Georgia, you can watch this video right here.